Yehoshua was speaking to the children of Israel, saying, Yahweh your God dried up the waters of the Jordan from before you, until ye were passed over, as Yahweh your God did to the Red Sea, which he dried up from before us, until we were passed over, that all the peoples of the earth may know the hand of Yahweh, that it is mighty, that ye may fear Yahweh your God forever. Yehoshua chapter 5. And it was, when all the kings of the Amorri that were beyond the Jordan westward, and all the kings of the Canaani that were by the sea, heard how that Yahweh had dried up the waters of the Jordan from before the children of Israel, until we were passed over, that their heart melted, neither was there spirit in them any more, because of the children of Israel. At that time Yahweh said to Yehoshua, Make thee knives of flint, and circumcise again the children of Israel the second time. And Yehoshua made him knives of flint, and circumcised the children of Israel at the hill of the foreskins. And this is the cause why Yehoshua did circumcise all the people that came forth out of Mithraim, that were males, even all the men of war, died in the wilderness by the way, after they came forth out of Mithraim. For all the people that came out were circumcised, but all the people that were born in the wilderness by the way, as they came forth out of Mithraim, they had not circumcised. For the children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness, till all the nation, even the men of war that came forth out of Mithraim, were consumed, because they hearkened not to the voice of Yahweh, to whom Yahweh swore an oath that he would not let them see the land, which Yahweh swore an oath to their fathers that he would give us, a land flowing with milk and honey. And their children, whom he raised up in their stead, them did Yehoshua circumcise, for they were uncircumcised, because they had not circumcised them by the way. And it was, when they had done circumcising all the nation, that they abode in their place in the camp till their healing. And Yahweh said to Yehoshua, This day have I rolled away the reproach of Mithraim from off you. For what reason the name of that place was called Gilgal to this day. And the children of Israel encamped in Gilgal, and they effectuated the Passover in the 14th day of the month, at even, in the plains of Jericho. And they did eat of the produce of the land on the morrow after the Passover, unleavened cakes and parched grain, in the selfsame day. And the manna ceased on the morrow, after they had eaten of the produce of the land. Neither had the children of Israel manna any more, but they did eat of the fruit of the land of Canaan that year. And it was, when Yehoshua was by Jericho, that he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, there stood a man over against him, with his sword drawn in his hand. And Yehoshua went to him, and said to him, Art thou for us, or for our adversaries? And he said, Nay, but as prince of the host of Yahweh am I now come. And Yehoshua fell on his face to the earth, and did worship, and said to him, What saith my Lord to his servant? And the prince of Yahweh's host said to Yehoshua, Put off thy shoe from off thy foot, for the place whereon thou standest is holy. And Yehoshua did so. Now Jericho was shutting the gates and shut because of the children of Israel. None went out, and none came in. And Yahweh said to Yehoshua, See, I have given into thy hand Jericho, and the king thereof, and the mighty men of valor.